On December 13th, 2018, YouTube was graced with a very interesting video and the gaming scene as a whole with a lot of questions, answers, and even more questions. Hypixel, yes, the same Hypixel as the ones who run the Hypixel server network on Minecraft, have officially created a brand new game development studio known as Hypixel Studio, and with it came the announcement of their first and brand new game known as Hytale. Almost as a spiritual successor to the Minecraft game, Hytale plans to introduce plenty of new concepts to the block-by-block building genre, with plenty of new features, a focus on the community, a focus on modding, and more. As it's been the most requested thing for us to touch on as of recently, in this video, we're going to talk about what's being coined as a potential Minecraft killer and really see if it can live up to that kind of hype. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. This video is sponsored by the Hypixel I'm just kidding. No, it's not. So, to those of you out of the loop, what is Hytale? While I would love to explain it simply, it doesn't really seem like it's possible with how much they're currently offering, but I'll give my best shot. Hypixel seems like a brand new voxel fantasy survival creative video game created by Hypixel Studios, the same people who run the Hypixel server network. Directly quoting the studio, Hytale will feature support for block-by-block construction, scripting, and minigame creation, which is delivered using easy-to-use and powerful tools. At its core, the game seems like it has three basic game modes. One, Adventure Mode, where you embark on a journey through a procedurally generated fantasy world, either solo or with friends. 2, Minigames, which are session-based experiences where you can test your skills in PvP and co-op. And 3, Creative, which features tools designed for all types of content creators, for example, filmmakers, modders, map makers, minigame creators, and the list goes on. The game will also feature massive servers, just like Hypixel's Minecraft servers, and will also feature support for smaller server developers who want to test their abilities in this new game. So far, so good. Easily the biggest chunk of the trailer shows off the adventure mode of the game, and honestly, it seems to be the core focus of their main advertising right now. With how beautifully stunning the world and mobs are, it's understandable why they're doing this. Setting place in a procedurally generated world, adventure mode can be played solo or with friends, just like regular Minecraft survival. Featuring vast landscapes and promising biomes, the game looks stunning, and so does the underground. Offering a plethora of biomes as shown in the video, each place seems truly unique. From what is presumably the taiga to be enchanted forest, to even what looks to be like a savanna biome, the world seems super lively. The mobs, mounts, and what are seemingly bosses seem fully fleshed out and look like they have a lot of detail. From a cat cleaning itself to a dog sleeping, it's really interesting how much focus they're putting on their mobs in comparison to Minecraft, where Minecraft seems to stay in its lane of blocky characters matching the proportions of the world around them. It seems like Hytale isn't afraid to get risky, as proven by the giant fire-breathing magma lion-esque creature. On their website, Hytale specifically uses the words "advance through the story," but claim you can be a settler, adventurer, a craftsperson, or more. After reading this, Michaelmcchill, who co-wrote and edited this video, thought to what it really might mean for Hytale, and honestly, this may not only be a spiritual successor to Minecraft, but what the Beta 1.8 adventure update for Minecraft was theorized to be when it originally came out. Before its release, Minecraft Beta 1.8 was theorized to have story elements thrown in with the addition of villagers, the Ender Dragon, experience, and more, but ultimately we only got a weird and albeit extremely self-aware credit sequence. While that's not inherently bad, the adventure felt like what we were already embarking on prior to Minecraft Beta 1.8. Hytale might actually offer real story options, from potential quests to rewards via dungeons and more. It makes me think that adventure mode will probably just be their general survival mode. It seems like a large amount of focus is on making things interesting for the player, showing mounts and more. It definitely seems like they're on the right track. And if it wasn't obvious, because Hytale is being created by Hypixel, it should be clear that minigames are going to be there, if not abundantly. In a direct quote from Hytale FAQ, Hytale states, "Hytale was built from the ground up with minigames in mind, which means that we and the community creators have the freedom to create experiences that you'll enjoy. We can even make a top-down shooter if we want to. It also gives us new opportunities like anti-cheat, client optimization specific to minigames, and much more." In the video, they showed a server similar to Hypixel with game modes like Hunger Games and more. Hytale will clearly focus on PvP in some standard, and when asked about it, Hytale stated, "During the trailer creation process, we made a conscious decision to only lightly touch on PvP. We understand that the PvP community will hold to high standard, and we wanted to make sure you had an opportunity to give your requests and feedback now that Hytale is public. We are consulting with the community leaders and experts in order to deliver deep and varied PvP that's both fun and fair. You can expect individual aspects and elements of PvP to be covered more deeply in future preview articles." Because they have such a careful mentality on the way that PvP goes into their game, you know that Hytale will certainly not want a 1.9 combat update on their hands before the game is even released. If you have thoughts and opinions on this or the game as a whole, make sure that they know. Make your voice heard. And finally, creative mode. And man, does it seem like it lives up to its name. Hytale's creative mode offers a lot, from live coding to cinematic tools to the very same editing tools that they use to create the game. Hytale claims, if you can see it, you can edit it. When you purchase the game, Hytale will supposedly ship with a Hytale Model Maker, a suite of browser-based 3D modeling, texture, and animation tools, boasting that you can collaborate with others in real time, customize characters and items, and import your world directly into Hytale. It seems like there's a lot. Also, in-game scripting in general just seems crazy. Live scripting to see if your work breaks or not offers a lot of benefits from the stereotypical restraints of coding. There's going to be massive amount of freedom here. From what it seems, Hytale is heavily focused on giving you the power to take control of their game and their medium, maybe even more than Minecraft. So one final question remains. Will history repeat itself? Let's start off with the obvious. Hytale is not a Minecraft clone. It's not. It's inspired by the game, the genre, and does things differently. Games like Cube World and Terraria had massive impacts on the blocky survival genre. At a time, people thought those games were the Minecraft killers. Terraria offered a new way to play and people enjoyed it. Cube World was fun, was extremely promising, but ultimately failed because of a lack of support and updates from the game's developer. Heck, even games like Roblox that came before Minecraft had moments of surging popularity, even though the two games aren't even remotely comparable other than the building and blocky aspects. Roblox was freeing because of the tools that it gave developers, and those developers could give their players varying playstyles, etc. The same could be said for Hytale. Depending on the playstyle that you're messing with, minigames or adventure mode, it does seem promising. I don't know that Hytale will directly replace Minecraft, but it might be some serious competition right out of the gate. I know Hypixel personally. I've met Simon. I've met many on his team, and I've worked with him for years. Quality is written into his DNA. This has been in the works for a long time, and I'm confident that he wouldn't sacrifice on quality even if his investors came in wanting to bark orders at their developers. They have the support of Riot Games, who pretty much wrote the book on microtransactions done in a mostly non-destructive way with League of Legends. If Hytale features that in any way, I assume that they will get it right. As someone who likes to explore worlds in video games, Hytale seems like a new and exciting place. I'm also a fan of MMOs like World of Warcraft, so I may be biased, but this does look pretty awesome. People wanted reasons to explore Minecraft, and there's been more and more updates to Minecraft that offer that. But Hytale Hytale is brand new and looks polished to a degree that we've never seen before in a voxel game, so we may have to strap on in and try it out. Hytale has been in production for years. If I had to guess, much of the knowledge that was gained from developing the Hypixel network into what it is today will be carried over to Hytale. So many first-time game makers make mistakes that probably won't be observed here because of that. Heck, the game likely has a full-on, fully integrated API that Minecraft has only ever dreamed of having. If the first clip shown in the video is live gameplay capable, render distance just isn't a problem. Hytale's potential for multiplayer elements and solo play might just give Minecraft some serious run for its money. But I want to make it clear, I'm just sharing my opinion on what we've seen so far. If Hytale ultimately does make some critical mistakes that need to be commented on, you can be sure that I will comment on them when that time arises. Personally, I hope that doesn't happen. But what do you think? Do you think Hytale is going to be good, or do you think that it should hightail it out of here and leave the block games to Minecraft? Michael, you're writing. Let me know in the comment section down below. But other than that, that just about does it for me for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on it, because it would really help out myself and Michaelmcchill, who co-wrote and edited this video, the channel, and the video quite a lot. But anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.